Alex, we got a little buddy. We got a mascot today. This will be Knox too.
Yeah, that's Morris. He just
Morris.
adopted me.
See, he doesn't know who Morris the cat is.
He's too young.
He's too young to know. Hey gang, Rob and Dalton here, and we are on a 1926 permission way on the far side of the county. I'm not going to give you the city, but how much property does this sit on?
Just over an acre.
Just over an acre. 1926 property. Guy was super nice, so he says, don't leave holes, but I don't give a crap. So he just wants to see what we find too. So this is it, guys, our 1926 permission that Dalton got us. Today is Friday, November 9th. And we're going to see what we can find here. Dalton has the first and second coins of the property. First one was a 78 Memorial. And now he's gotten a green coin, and it is a Wheatie.
It's a 49.
49 Wheatie. Hi, Morris. Come here. I know, buddy. That's Morris the cat. Hey, gang, Mr. Dalton got another cool find. He originally thought that was a key on a key ring, and then we realized it's an entire set of keys that are all fused together with rust and corrosion. How long do you think that key ring's been down there? That is just way, way too cool. Alrighty. Mr. Dalton just got another good signal here, 2527. We've cleaned it up with some toothbrush, and he's gotten himself a 44 Wheatie, the second Wheatie on the property. I just got a wonderful penny signal over there and got a 1980 Memorial. Wah, wah. All right, guys, I got a 25 bouncy 28 signal here. Possible dime or quarter signal. I dug out a nail, covered it back up, swept it again, had another 25 signal, and I just had this huge green round thing come out. Mr. Dalton's cleaning it now.
There is a date, but I
got foo here. Hold on.
This is cool.
I almost crap myself, guys. That's the size of a large cent.
I want to say 1955, but I'm
All right.
not positive.
Let me get the glasses on.
53?
53, 55. Either one. I'll take that.
That is awesome.
All right. Here, hold that.
See it on the bottom there?
Florida Playground of the Nation. Oh, is it here on the bottom?
Yep.
53.
53.
So, okay, here's what the other side says. Florida, where summer spends the winter. Well, guys, this had to be some type of tourist token they give to people to incentive them to come to Florida. Well, this has got to be a way cool Florida relic right there.
Mm-hmm.
Year-round Florida. Oh, it's got writing on the edges on the circular form too. Ah, what the hell? I'm not wearing this shirt to lunch. Hey gang, about 15 minutes after finding that cool 1953 Florida token, I got a signal 2425 underneath an old brick, and guys, it came out really green, and it is a Wheatie, but I have not checked the date yet. These coins here are coming out to where you got to clean them. So let me get some foo and a toothbrush on it, and we'll be back. You can see the back real nice, and I'll give you the front. All right, guys, Mr. Dalton has Wheatie number 3.
40.
40. All right, our fourth Wheatie off this small property so far. 3 for him, 1 for me. Gang, we're still doing the front yard area. I got a perfect 22-23 reading here for a Wheatie, and that's exactly what it is. Gang, we got ourselves a beautiful Wheatie, and it was a little slick on the back, so I was hoping it was older. 1925D, the oldest item on the property now. Got me a 93-year-old penny. I'm a happy guy. Mr. Dalton is up here by the front door. We're still in the front yard.
The gold gilt coming through.
Oh, he's got some gold gilt coming through, guys. He's got a good sized button, probably about the size of a nickel. It's got the back piece on it that looks fairly old. Of course, we know nothing about buttons. This was probably copper or brass. He says there's a teeny bit of gold gilt coming through. And there is an eagle facing left. Sitting on top of an anchor, and it looks like on the bottom there might be some stars. So neither one of us know anything about buttons, but we're going to research it. Oh yeah, you can see gold gilt right there. Alrighty, we're going to clean that up more. Outstanding. I'm going to have Mr. Dalton take this out. I just flipped it out. I saw it was big and green. Please don't be a clad quarter. Is it a clad quarter?
Yes, it is.
Well, gang, I haven't gotten a silver quarter in 5 months. And I'm not going to have it again. 1965. But as I was digging that, Mr. Dalton got his fourth Wheatie.
Look at the back of it.
1950. Ooh, that is just primo. Man, these Wheaties are coming out of here nice. Fantastic. Alrighty, sir. Okay, gang, we're still hitting this front yard area near the sidewalk hard. Why not? We've gotten 6 Wheaties out of here. And it's got an old bullet. I mean, I don't think it's Civil War. Maybe World War I or somewhere in that area, but that's an old bullet. Don't know the age though. Alrighty. I just dug my 100th 1213 signal, and I actually didn't get my 100th pull tab. I got a nickel, but it's an 81. But Mr. Dalton plays Miss Alex and just upstages me with a 1941 Wheatie, his 6th Wheatie of the property. Incredible. Alright guys, it gives us 8 Wheaties on this property today. We're going for double digits. And while I was busy digging another modern Jefferson nickel, Mr. Dalton just got his seventh Wheatie to go along with my 3. So we are in double digits.
It's definitely a Wheatie.
Oh, that back looks nice.
The front, I can't get a date.
I don't have a thumbnail. Alright, we'll clean that up later, guys. Alrighty, gang, Mr. Dalton just found the find that beat my 53 Florida Sunshine token. Boom, he said he had something fancy. And look at that. That word is sterling. The more we clean it, the less gray and the more silver it becomes. We're thinking maybe a baby spoon handle, but guys, that is vintage. That is definitely vintage. There is the find of the day so far. All right, we now have silver off this property. Good job, buddy.
All right, I'll pet you. Come on.
What do you think, buddy? What do you think? What did he say his name was? Oscar?
No.
What is it?
Wilbert? No.
We forgot the cat's name. We'll think of it. Morris the cat from the 9 Lives commercials. Hey gang, look at this relic that Dalton just got. Look at the gold gilt coming out on that. We don't know what it is yet. Oh, the nice close up there. We don't know if it's a belt buckle. It's got 2 little tiny holes there. Does it have them on the other side? Yep. You shouldn't let me handle these things. I broke Alex's harmonica reed. That is just gorgeous. We'll figure out what that is. Hey guys, after Dalton's little cool palm tree relic thing with gold gilt, we're moving around to the side of the house some here. And I just got my 4th Wheatie, 1955D. So that makes, I believe, 11 for the property. I think Dalton has 7, and this is my 4th. So only my 3rd property I've been on where I've pulled double-digit Wheaties. Alrighty. Well, I walked to his truck to unload my pouch and get a new pinpointer battery. Mr. Dalton finds himself a spoon. And it says Victor 500A overlay. IS or HS? JS. Alright, that stamp means something. Alright, not too much fancy on it, but it's an old looking spoon. What's up, Morris? I know. Life's rough out here, isn't it?
Go over in there.
Okay. Hey, gang. Dalton and I were doing some of the side, but we were getting a lot of garbage. But while I was back there, he was going over the front. He's gotten 2 more Wheaties. And I finally got one over here. And you gotta laugh, guys. It's a 1958D. So I think that puts us at 13 or 14 Wheaties for the day. Owner came home. We're going over some finds. I went way over by the neighbor's property fence, and I got me a little car. And Dalton looked it up. I thought it'd be old, but it says Tootsie, Chicago, USA. It looks like an old Ford bucket list truck with a Roadster or Hemi type engine. My third Tootsie toy. All right. Dalton's got another Wheatie, a 50D. I think this is his 14th or 15th Wheatie. I'm at 4 or 5, so we're closing in on 20, but I'm not doing my share. And this is an area I checked. He went right over it. He's fine. He's going slow and finding stuff I missed, so good job. I just got a half of a lock. And Mr. Dalton just got another Wheatie, his 14th or 15th.
Can't read a date on it. It is.
Oh, crap. All right, guys, I got a signal here. And look at this. I got this beautiful dump truck, and I chopped it in half. And Dalton just cleaned it with a toothbrush, and it's a Leshke made, or Leshy, and made in England. Oh my gosh, one of my all-time coolest toys. An old 30s or 40s looking dump truck. Oh my gosh, I'll clean that up and set it aside. I can see I broke it because look how fresh and clean that shiny metal is. Dang it, it was way down there underneath. I missed it on the dig and I had to go. Crap. Alright, still one of my coolest trucks. Okay. Dalton and I have called it a day. Here's Dalton's good finds. Oh, pull out your trash while I'm showing him this. Here's his spoon, his first complete spoon, he said. Oh, and one shotgun head he got. This we think is an old wheel off an old toy. It's pretty crudely made. Some type of buckle or whatever that is with the palm trees has the gold gilt. He got 12 Wheatie guys, with his oldest being a 24 up to late 50s. This beautiful military button that's got the, what would you call that?
I don't know. The clasp?
Yeah, the clasp that went into the uniform or coat or whatever. It's Waterbury button in Waterbury, Connecticut. And he did some research, and he believes this is prior to World War II with the eagle, the anchor, and the cannonballs. And then his vintage piece of silver jewelry, absolutely gorgeous. We actually think this might be the top end of a baby spoon or a spoon that's broken right there. But it says it's marked sterling right there above my thumb. So absolutely gorgeous. And like I say, 12 Wheaties a spoon. And there's all the trash he dug today. Oh, he dug this thing. We don't know what it is, but I think it's cool looking. It's not heavy. But so I'll show you my my recap next. Alrighty. Well, gang, this is going to be a fast wrap-up of this 1926 property on the other side of the county, because here's the two items I've been able to find. That big piece of lead I told you I found by the servants' quarters. Guess people used to buy that back in the day, just hunks of lead to use for utilitarian purposes around their property. And then my find of the hunt is my 1933 World's Fair Florida token. Florida, where summer spends the winter. And this side was obviously the side that was down. A Century of Progress, year-round Florida playground, Florida, the nation's playground, 1933. I'll clean that up about as best as I can get it. A really, really cool token. Probably the coolest token I have. Dalton has two really cool tokens, too. As a matter of fact, we're thinking of trading one for this one. He has one I really like. I don't have my Wheaties. I've already thrown them in my Wheatie jar, and I can't find the two little cars I found on the property. They're around here somewhere. But that's it, guys. I wanted to get this done and updated and on.